Good morning. It's Friday, September 24th, and it's raining. I'm not happy. So, when I checked the weather last night, it wasn't supposed to start raining until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And so I got up early so we can be at the beach at sunrise. And we're getting ready to leave the hotel room, and I needed to grab my water shoes on this deck or balcony, and it's raining. I don't see like lightning or anything, and it's a pretty light drizzle. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take the big umbrella and walk the beach anyway, because I got up at 6 a.m. and it's my birthday and I really wanted to walk the beach. And it's only supposed to last an hour. So we'll see. We'll see. Happy birthday to me. These are the shells we got last night, right when the sun was going down. So I got a lot more of these feet. And then a bunch of augers, piece of glass. Oh wait, some of it was mixed from yesterday morning. Okay, this was what I got last night. These big sun Venuses. Oh, this was cool. This is the biggest shell I found so far. It had washed up while I was walking by. So, there's all my shells. This is my caramel chocolate birthday cake. I'm eating a slice for breakfast. We started eating it last night. If you want to see the whole birthday cake, I'll have a separate video called Norman Love Chocolate or Birthday Cake or something like that. I don't know. Still a little tired, but I am determined to walk the beach. I found that, see that? Huge umbrella in the closet. And then I brought my little gray one that Robert can hold, but I'm going to be holding that huge blue umbrella and walking the beach in the rain after I eat my cake. All right, it's barely raining now, but since I'm recording, I have this umbrella. It's this huge blue umbrella. I look like the Morton Salt girl, and it smells like bleach, but I want to be able to record. And I think this is excellent for maintaining social distancing because as much as I love Florida, no one in Florida knows how to social distance anywhere, even on the beach. Got this beach. It's huge. It's wide. And people still have to walk 2 inches right next to you. Why is there puddles? Anyway, we're not gonna let the rain stop us. It's 7 a.m. Sunrise is at 7:12. As you can see, it's already light out. Doesn't mean the sun like just miraculously rises in 5 seconds at 7:12. It means it's like before and after, like it's, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how many minutes it takes before and after. But as you can see, it's quite light out. We actually meant to be out earlier, but I decided birthday cake was very, very important to get the morning started. And it was really good. So yeah, unexpected rain, but we're here now. Trying to hold my shelling bucket and record. Sorry, Robert. Sorry, honey. I know, I just almost took him out with the umbrella. All right, here we go. Good morning. We are on Marco Island. And look at that rainbow. Robert. I don't know if he sees it. Hey, Robert. You see the rainbow? Like right in the middle. Do you see that rainbow? Do you see the rainbow? All right, it is a beautiful morning. I'm glad it finally stopped raining. All right, it's 10 a.m. and we're heading back to the room. So that's actually like 2.5 hours we were on the beach. And we met a very nice Naples native who gave us some shells. And as we were talking to him, a sand dollar washed up. And so we marked that spot on the GPS phone so we can find that later, because usually that means there's a sand dollar bed. And he said, go out in the water later. And you're telling me about don't take live ones. I understand. I know how to tell the difference between live sand and live What are you talking about? Why is there?
They got a shovel and there's chairs.
All right, there's definitely, it's probably going to be a wedding.
Oh.
I don't think anyone's having a funeral on the beach. Anyway, I know how to tell the difference between live sandhoppers and dead, and I do not take any live specimens. Thank you very much. He said it nicely, but you're preaching to the choir. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the room, take a quick shower, recharge my phone, wash the completely full shells, and I'm gonna go out to lunch. We're gonna have a very light lunch, just like a soup and salad, because tonight for my birthday dinner we're getting like a $200 freaking seafood tower. So let me my sleeves off. Yes, I wear socks with my water shoes.
I think you got less sand in your shoes.
Well, I just don't want it to rub and be uncomfortable. I bring extra socks, twice as many socks. Okay. And then if you need any beach toys, nope, you gotta turn it off. All right.
They have some of those time.
Yeah, no. Gotta turn it off. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the room. This is only, it seems like a long trek, but it really only takes 4 minutes to get to the room from here. Here are the shells we got this morning. As you can see, tons of spirals, some olives. I did get a sand dollar. These are my favorite, these turbans. So I just rinsed them off lightly. They definitely still have tons of sand on them. When I get home, I will clean them in soapy water, a little bleach, and then I'll do a video showing them all nice and clean and displayed in jars. But I just was amazed how many of these cool augers we found. All right, we're back at the shopping complex we were at the other day to eat at the, I don't know, I can't remember, Lagoon something. So these are all like condos that people can live in. Here's our mailboxes. They have much nicer elevators than our hotel. Deep Lagoon, that's what it's called. Our hotel is a nice hotel, but oh my god, it is sketchy as heck. Elevators. They need to update the elevators. That's where we're gonna eat. Go around the front. I wanna look at the marina. Look at this cool marina. Alright, I got a pina colada and Robert got a key lime martini. Caesar salad. I was so hungry. I completely forgot to do a quick video of the lobster biz. We had this the other day. It's excellent. He got the clam chowder again. It is so good. I definitely recommend this. Okay, so we finished eating. That pina colada had a lot of alcohol, so if I'm extra talky. Extra talky? It's the alcohol talking.
God, it's 3-lane things.
It's a little weird. Now we're gonna go to Publix.
Oh, I got a green light.
You have, but there's this. Okay.
Don't worry about him. Was it on the left or right?
I don't know. Publix was on the right. We're going to Publix because we need saline for Robert's eye, and I need deodorant, and I want to walk around Publix.
That guy can't decide what might be nice.
No, because it's too hot to walk the beach. So why not walk around Publix, which is a local Florida grocery store chain.
We've done pretty well going to that store.
It
seems nicer than the others.
I just have this thing that when we go out of state, I love looking at other states' grocery stores. Especially, they're not always
this. Do this. It's really irritating.
It's, cost efficient, save the world, blah, blah, blah. It stops and it doesn't work very well.
And it shuts off. And it's confusing. So anyway, Publix, just looking to see like how it's different than St. Louis grocery stores. That's all. They do have Halloween stuff here. Remember I went to Walgreens the other day and I was shocked they didn't have anything Halloween. $6.99. Pumpkins are $1 cheaper in Missouri. $1 cheaper. Alright, I didn't record in the Publix. It was not exciting. The Winn-Dixie was a lot more interesting. So they did have the pumpkins in the beginning, and then they had some Halloween Hallmark cards, and that was it. And nothing else was Halloween. Marco Island really does not celebrate Halloween. And look at those clouds.
That lady told you why.
I know why.
She told me.
Alright, we stopped at another store. I'll show you in a minute, but I just got distracted by that lizard. He is pretty bigger than the typical Florida lizard. Nice size. Okay, so we stopped at this place. It is called The Living Styles. I didn't record inside because it's like a show place, like housewares, but like a showroom, different like lamps and decor for your tables and stuff, and very artistic, very nice. But I just didn't feel right recording because it's like people's artwork and you're not really supposed to record other people's artwork. So super nice. And I actually ended up getting a couple. So everything is like expensive, but like I'm sure it's in the right price range for that high-end stuff. But for us, it was like expensive, and plus I ain't gonna be able to get anything home in one piece. And on the one of the tables, they had these little shell bags full of shells for like $4. Like this is the type of shell bag that would cost like, I don't know, $20 at a regular shell store. She wrapped them all. Well, she just put them in a nice bag. So I got these shell bags. These were like $4, which I swear this starfish alone would be $4 at some gift shop.
Yeah.
And then, so I got 4 for me, Holly, and Haley, and Abby. And then these are little shells that close. They open. You can put stuff in it. And then latch that, Robert. $2 for each of those. So just very inexpensive, but nice souvenirs. So I'd go back here.
Is that their truck right there?
Their truck. Living Styles. So the interior design, that's the word I was looking for. It's like an interior design place. But they also have shells intermingled. But if you're in Marco Island and you're into like fancy interior design, you definitely should check this place out. We loved walking around, but then it made me want to buy everything. And if we lived here, I would buy a couple pieces, but I just don't see getting in one piece in St. Louis. A lot of this stuff, it's like, you don't want to have to move it far, if you know what I'm saying, because it ain't gonna make it in one piece. But beautiful place. Living Styles. All right, we're back in the room. I'm gonna relax. That alcohol really got to me. I just wanted to show you, we bought this 24 pack, and we actually only have like 6 bottles left. And today's our last day. Well, and then we're leaving tomorrow afternoon. So we always buy a 24 pack, and we end up like not using half and just leaving it in the room for the next person or whatever housekeeping does with it. But I think it's safe to say we will probably use all this water before we leave tomorrow. All right, we are heading for dinner now. Now there's like no chance. Press the down button. No chance of rain tonight. Why does it sound like there's people in that elevator? It's very peculiar. Anyway, we're walking to dinner, and then we're gonna come back and walk the beach. It's supposed to rain all day, and it's like rained a little bit this morning, and that was it. So that's been good. Man, you can...
What is going on in there?
These elevators are so sketchy. All right, that was just hell. So Wednesday and Thursday, there was no one in this hotel. Well, it's Friday, and it is packed. I guess a bunch of weekend people. There is only one working elevator in that entire hotel. So that ride was completely packed, and more people just kept getting on and on. And actually stopped at 2 more levels where we're like telling people, no more people on this fucking elevator. Sorry, freaking elevator. I don't mean to cuss, but oh my god, that was just like ridiculous. And then as soon as we reach the lobby and where everyone's getting off, there's people waiting, and they know each other, and they're shaking hands, and we're like, could you just move so we could get out of this elevator? It's like they're not even getting out there, they're just shaking everyone's hand. I'm like, oh my god, we got places to be, people. And they're like, and then it's, oh my god.
It's like everyone's wearing the same clothes too.
Yeah, it's everyone's going out for dinner and standing in the way, and it's just hard because Wednesday and Thursday there was no one here. No. And now all of a sudden there's party, young people. I don't know if there's a wedding going on. And the problem is there's only one working elevator. The other elevators have like out of order maintenance. There's more elevators at this hotel. They're just not working. That's why I keep saying these elevators are sketchy, because they
sound. They sound like they're gonna break down any moment. They take forever to get from floor to floor. And we're on level 8. It's just too far to walk up the stairs. If we were like level 2 or 3 or 4, I would take the stairs.
I wonder why the elevator, when we heard it earlier, it was loud.
Yeah, it's because they're fitting 20 people on the elevator. Anyway, we're walking to dinner. It's fine. It was just a little surreal moment for a minute there. And no one's wearing masks, so it's Florida. You don't have to wear a mask in Florida. They just like to share everything.
I would rather people be a little safer.
Yeah, I'm all like, you know,
I mean,
choice and freedom, but when you come from Missouri and everyone, it's not just choice and freedom. Sometimes it's about courtesy.
yeah.
There's no courtesy here.
No, there's not.
I think wearing a mask indoors is courteous to everyone around you.
If you're jammed in an elevator with any other people.
Yes. See, I don't like to wear a mask outside, but if I'm in a large group of people, I have no problem wearing a mask. And I would like the other people around me to wear a mask. So that's just me. And we could drive, because then everyone else is like waiting for cars. And I bet they're all going to the same restaurant that we are. People, it's 2 blocks away. You can walk.
Yeah.
Maybe not with those ladies' high heels. Everyone's all dressed up for a night out in the town. And here's the thing. This is Marco Island. There's no dance clubs.
No.
The only thing to do is eat at a restaurant. That's it. So I don't know why, because all these groups of people were young. It wasn't older people. So I'm like, I don't know where they're gonna party at, because sit at a bar and drink is pretty much the extent of the nightlife at Marco Island. So see where that red Pinchers is? We're just walking to that area. The other night we ate at Da Vinci's. Now we're eating at the Oyster Society. Alright, you got the pineapple daiquiri. See how it's accented with dried pineapple? It's the one thing I've noticed. All the drinks we've got at every place are accented with some dried fruit, which is intriguing because other places it's usually fresh fruit, but I kind of like the idea of the dried fruit garnishes. Sea scallops, and they had it like on a dome and it's smoked. I didn't get that on camera because I wasn't expecting it, so that was really cool. So it has a smoky smell. And then these are faux gras, or did I say that right? Faux gras. And then Robert got the dragon sushi. We actually got this to share because I assumed it would be more than 2 scallops, so I don't think I'm sharing.
You see the red on the sushi?
He got the very hot fire rolls.
It's got little...
Yes, I see it's got the red caviar, the jalapeno, the crab. It looks very good. And then faux gras is not for everyone, but I personally love it. So this is the faux gras, and this is just toast to go with it. I got a tuna poke, and Robert got the baked oyster trio. So the typical Rockefeller, some kind of spicy hot bacon, and then the cheddar cheese one. Or late night snacks tonight. All right, they got desserts. As much as we love key lime pie, we've already had it twice now, so I think we're gonna do something different and try this spiced carrot cake.
It has hay in it.
It has hay in it. I don't know what that means. Carrot. So it's candy carrot hay, meaning they're gonna shred it so it looks like a pile of hay. So hay. Oh, he's got 4. Balancing something on his head. I'm jealous.
don't do this stuff in St. Louis. This is awesome. All right, the waiter is awesome. He eavesdropped and heard I was talking about my birthday. So that is pretty awesome. Because Robert did not tell anyone, because we have this thing, don't tell people, because I get too embarrassed for people singing in public. So this guy did it very discreetly. I appreciate it. This is awesome. So this is the carrot cake. The carrot cake, hey, with a birthday candle. Is this deja vu? Here we are going to the elevator again. So we had a great dinner, an awesome dinner. We've never, this whole trip, all the food, lunch and dinners have been excellent. Now we're gonna go, sun is setting, walk the beach one last time. And then tomorrow we fly home. All right, we were right. If you saw the vlog earlier, we were mentioning about all these people hanging around. There was a sign back there, Lamar wedding, meet on the beach at 6 p.m. So yes, all these people were here for Blizzard. Okay, it was quick. Whew. Heart palpitations. Robert almost squished a lizard. So there was a wedding here. And I already see people like in the distance taking photos. I don't know what to tell you, Robert.
That was not nice. Let's walk the...
Oh, wait.
What?
It said something about police go to that, okay, now I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google it. All right, they're clearing up all the wedding chairs. We got past all the photo people. Everyone's, look at this, just so many people watching the sunset. It is a beautiful sunset. Everyone's here to watch the sunset. We're here to see shots. Uh-oh.
It's fireman.
So over here is the Marriott. They have a guy who, can you hear that Hawaiian shell thing? They have a guy who does a fire dance on the weekend. It's pretty cool. Telling everyone, hey, I'm getting ready. It's pretty cool. We watched it 10 years ago. These people were like hearing the call. You have to rush to. Everyone hears, oh, now you can see the fire. You can see it.
Yeah, he's doing the hoopa loopa.
It's like, run to that, run to the fire. They're running to it. It is impressive. The guy is very talented. But yeah, you're right. This is not Hawaii. It's not as many people around him as I expected. It's pretty cool though. Alright, that was a very nice walk on the beach. We actually found some very nice shells, bigger shells, a couple cones, so it's very rare for us to find a cone. It was much darker tonight than it was last night, so, but we have a great flashlight, so, and yeah, now it's 9 p.m. and go back to the room and pack a little and figure out what time we have to leave to head to the airport tomorrow and eat my last piece of birthday cake. All right, these are the shells we got. I'm not gonna record long. I don't know if you can hear that Bollywood music, but there was a wedding and I think the reception is the deck over there and they're playing Bollywood music. So these 2 tulips, this cone I found is pretty rare to find cones. Actually, we found a bunch of tulips and a couple more sand dollars.